And now we reconnect. Oh.
It has been a long time.
Holy fudge.
Achilles.
Is that Adewale?
Adewale.
Adewale.
How go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Oh, we're gonna
Tell
go.
me what happened, friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters,
Wait.
but did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know.
Are you
One
still
body
here?
has not been found.
Find something to
He
do,
was a
or I will
strong
find
man,
something for you.
One of Mackandal's
Wow.
best students.
Such a shame.
Oh, that's a way off. Wait.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
What?
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey,
A pity. The boy has so much potential,
Yeah, okay.
but so little discipline.
all right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Learn from. Let's learn from the wife real quick.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life.
Oh.
You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Put in the bush.
Can you kill without being noticed? You certainly know how to handle yourself.
I see him
Wait,
there.
what? Oh, that's what. Okay.
Nicely done. I am surprised.
Oh, I really are trading this.
Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him. Top form, Shay.
I gotta climb a tree. Very cool. Where's this kid going?
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient, and you might hit your target.
Oh, okay, dude. I'm just friggin' Unity climbing now. That's crazy.
Top form, Shay. You did better than I expected.
Wow.
Have your skills actually grown, Shay?
Yes, sir.
Do not get a swelled head over it.
Okay. This chick's sweet.
Shay, Follow me.
What?
It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
How's he? Hello? Very cool. Okay, this kid's literally slow.
It is time for the hunt.
What? Locate an animal. Oh, we're playing Assassin's Creed now. Assassin's Creed 3, huh? That's crazy.
Use all your senses together to find prey.
Oh yeah, they made it L3. Okay, there's no way to just. I'm just gonna freaking. Okay.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us.
Fudge. Imagine air assassinating a whole.
Now to use what you have taken from nature.
What can I craft, brothers? Some pistol holsters? Hell yeah, man. Very cool.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers.
Wow.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Wow.
Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. We've more work after this. Reload.
Very cool.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
Oh. Okay, dude.
Come on.
Easy.
Hurry up.
Easy dubs, easy dubs, easy dubs. Yeah. I'm gonna reload over running. And then. Very cool. What? On top. And then hit him with the yeet. Oh, I'm reloading. Oh no. Nice. There's still more? Are you kidding me?
Come on. Hurry up.
Wait. Choose and wait. That was it, right? Thank you.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
Wow, look at that.
Achilles has one more thing to show you. Go on. Let him move on.
Whoa. Dude, what the fudge am I looking at? Right now? How does Achilles hunk metal it?
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift.
Ooh.
Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies.
Holy
I
fuck,
trust you
dude.
will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The clapper.
The Templars stole two precious artifacts.
Oh.
A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale.
Yup.
Whoever controls the artifacts.
Oh,
can
that's right.
access
This
precursor
freaking.
sites of
This is
power.
Achilles. A freaking.
We must recover them.
The kid who helps
or
Connor
none
become an
are
assassin. I
safe.
forgot. He even has the same vambrace. Very cool. What? Oh, okay then. Very cool. Ooh, big pistols. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Yeah. Okay. What am I seeing right now?
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Very cool. Oh,
All sail, shall take it.
Who's tops, who's gallants and royals?
Let's have
We
a
only have
song.
one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No. Task me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box in
wait, how do I take them like you actually?
This is your mission.
And what's
Oh,
yours?
that's how you do it.
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again.
Where are we going with the funds? Oh, mira nomás.
Let's hear you sing. Let's have quiet a while. All right, man. Sing.
Well, our anchors on board and our rags are
Ooh, okay.
Them Liverpool Julies will never forget. Alrighty, gone away. Goodbye, me darling. Goodbye, me hero. Alrighty, money. Goodbye, me sweetheart. Goodbye, me hero. Alrighty, gone away. Well, the rain, it is raining.
Very
all
nice.
the day long.
Where's the lit
Save
song
some
out
for
there?
later. Shanty.
Ready, boys?
Well
Not that one.
sung, lads.
I walked down on Broadway.
Be two, lads.
Where is it?
Safe and sound at home.
Be still, lads. A song.
Hey, ships may come.
All right.
ships
Quiet now.
It was a cold and dreary morning.
Enough, thanks.
Freaking goodness.
And we were fishing off Hayes
Well
Road.
sung, lads.
I walked down on Broadway. What
All
do you
right.
Didn't talk.
Quiet now. Raise your voices.
Well, our anchors on board and
Be
our
two,
rags
lads.
are- Ready, boys?
Is that to unlock it?
It's a
Let's save some for later.
Hey, ships may come and
Wow.
as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the flowing pole. The woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump
Screw this, I'm gonna frickin' ram this
but
kid right
then
now.
when he's all gone, it's the same old
Friendly
song.
fort
Get up,
sighted,
Jack John, sit down.
I believe that's port as well.
Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more for
Yo,
Home to planks!
easy
Awaiting
go.
orders, sir! Home to planks!
Give us a song, man.
Yeah, I said I want some more songs. Gotta get those big song sheets.
I walked down on Broadway one evening, safe and sound at home.
Wow,
It was a cold and dreary morning in December,
I'm soaked right now.
and all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. Some sort of cargo there, taking your snack. Take your turn.
That's the royals and tops.
Expedition tops.
Very nice.
Fire up!
Very cool. والله يويه. والله يويه.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our ally has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
Wow.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
Oh!
I consider them brothers. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
Oh, okay.
What about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Should be nearby, Captain.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Exciting. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them. The Royal Navy's trim us off the wind! The ship, brace yourselves! Let out some sail!
I think he literally blew himself up, but okay. That's crazy. I should have just shot it. I don't know why I did that.
Castaway! Still alive, I think.
Okay, well it's not as a shooting as they say. What do we got over there? That's a level 4 shooter. Ooh, okay. HMS Equinox. What do we got on the side? Nothing cool, okay. That's shooter. Ah, yes. Go ahead and, you know, yeet.
You have your orders. On your mark.
What? We just freaking shoot right there? Oh, yup.
Reef it all tops! Reef! Short no sail!
Damn it. Oh. Why is it? Okay.
Better wings to the wind!
I'm actually cheats, that's crazy. Okay, whatever. We'll just, you know, find a different one. Very cool. I want a big metal. He's getting sauced.
Ready to fire! On the left, all hands! Loaded, Captain!
What? That's what it was. Okay, yeah. I didn't shoot her in the
Now's the time. Let's board her. Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Fires are ours.
Oh, hell
For the
yeah.
more again.
And it's awesome, dude. There. Imagine not seeing me, crazy. Yeet. Oh, okay. What? My sword. Why are you not dead with the sword? Oh. Repair, thank you. Very nice.
Get the
The
mate!
sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Osman McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Without all she'll take.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Ease off the wind!
Wrong side.
Get them aloft! Down all sail!
Raise those
Crowd it all on! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
Clew up! Clew up!
Anchor!
Okay. Wait, what?
C'est trop tranquille par ici. Pas de criminels, pas de britanniques.
Why are these French kids freaking okay?
What service can I provide?
Hello. I want some goodies. Very nice. That is an epic. I don't know what is. What the heck? Why do I have two viewers now?
Run bit of business.
Watching me play this rock game.
Si j'ai rejoint l'armée, c'était pour la solde.
3 officers up. Why are you playing this game? It's not epic. What are you even saying to me right now, Chris? This game is... What? You're dying. All of you are dying.
I owe you so much. My thanks.
Oh, these kids not on our side? Hello? This game is whack? What do you mean this game is whack, Chris? This game is literally, like, slept on. Literally slept on. So, like, I don't understand how it can be cheeks. Hello? Have to play this game? Chris, what are you saying to me right now? This game is literally to me, so I don't know.
Resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Yes, sir, we should.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
Yeah, okay.
See between here and
Okay,
Anticosti
that's why you're
is
in
rough,
here
Captain.
watching me play, right?
Morgan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Loose topsails, gallants, and royals.
Ships ahoy!
Can you do some killing,
fishermen
Chris?
from
I'm
Versailles.
literally sailing, okay? When I get there, I'll do some killing. Alright, calm down. Look at that. These freaking boats are cheap.
These waters are full of them.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These scoundrels must pay.
Would you look at that?
standing right in our way to Anticosti. Let's say you sink every last one of them.
Yep.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Here,
Try to fix
how about
the
some naval
matter.
battles, huh? Yes, sir. Get fucked on with this. Ugh, oh my god, this kid's going quick. Yeah, okay, I saw some, is there? Grace. Oh. So you missed, loser. Oh, yo. You freaking tossed it.
That's the last of them.
Yo.
Let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Big goodies.
Yes.
How was that, Chris? Some big naval gameplay.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
But what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
Oh, one.
Stick to this continent. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and
Oh,
everything
that's a
in it.
big win.
Never forget.
And we have nothing in common with that, of course.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
For sail! All sail!
Full sail!
Haul in the stunsails!
Forward gallants in!
Can't be far now, Captain.
Hold them
Dock
in!
the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Anticosti Island. There we go.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's
Whiskey. Oh, the whiskey here is. Got him. Oh.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
What?
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek.
What?
It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Ah, yes. Big memory sink. Can I get a... Oh, oh! That's a shanty. That's a okay. Can I get a shanty? Okay, you know what? I'm saying this right now, the parkour compared to Unity is absolute hustler.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice. Chase and catch the music sheets. Oh. Wait, come back. What? What? Oh my, it's about to... It's dipping out, that's crazy. Come here, kid. Yeah, yeah. What? Wait, can I? No. Oh, it's lit. Yeet. Ribbity goods. You receive from various activities. Performance. Yeet. And now we return. Is that what they call a Templar map? Okay, dude. And I like... Wow. Ah, yes, very cool. What? Ooh.
This is more like it.
Templar map. North Atlantic, 724, 176. I'll look for that later, actually. Very nice. What?
So what's our next heading?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge of these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often as him. It's just a thing.
Oh, level 23, okay.
Earning that right.
I wonder how much more...
Screw her up and away we go, boys. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley. Screw her up and oh, Billy Riley. Oh, precious.
Okay, dude, the one sucking us right now. Probably go this way.
Looks monstrous.
Oh no, we're going against them freaking one. That's yikes. Oh, like that. Yeah, that should work.
That's enough for now.
And we were fishing.
Be still, lads.
Ready, boys?
Not good, the chief. 1752.
Give me some speed! Spread our wings to the wind! Give voice your tars!
I walked out on Broadway one evening in July. Well, I had hers on board and our hearts all set. O'Reilly, came Liverpool Judy.
Douse the royals and tops!
Douse the mizzen top!
There's a shanty here. Maybe it's the one I want. Ooh.
All sail, shall take it!
Which topsails carry to royal?
Ease off the wind!
Reef the main!
Ease off the wind! All in all sail! Yeah.
Heavy or not, it's all got to do with
Where be the... Oh, we go back. Okay. I want it. Doesn't put on his hood, what the frick? Wow. What? That's a wolf. Chitty can wait. Calm down, sir. Oh! Imagine trying it. Yeah. Thanks for the goodies, bro. There it is. Gimme. Hey, freaking joke. Come back. Better be freaking worth it. What? No lands away, is that what it is? What? Okay, can I click on low lands away? Wow. It isn't. Wow. Now you're ready, safe. Hey, roll. Wait, let me look up which one it is. Oh. It's Randy Dandio, and I don't have Randy Dandio. I'm sucked. Wow. Wow, it's not even Randy Dandio. I'm sucked. Oh my goodness, how the frick did I just make that? Punch.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. You do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Very cool.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his. Ah. Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence was a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Lots of yikes.
We are on.
Brief it all, tops! Haul down and clue up! Mates out! Let's go! Loose all and trim sharp to the...
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Put out all she'll take.
Short and sail! Get off the squall!
Anchor away.
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Oh, my thing is...
Let's see.
Aye.
Okay.
Last night. What about? I was wearing a nice frock and dancing in a posh cafe in Paris. It was magical.
Are you still drinking that awful De Grand Prix coffee?
Yes, it's delicious.
Haven't you heard that it causes...
Holy fuck, that was close. We're good.
on best on your shoulder while you march.
It's the most reliable firearm ever created.
She's your best friend.
Oh, I was about to dip out on this kid. That's crazy. Damn. Gotta wait.
I think the French may have a stronger army, but I think the Royal Navy can turn the tide.
Yeet.
I've modeled 39 and 7 here.
We, go here. Possible, thank you. Where's that chest at, though? What? Holy fudge, that kid turned around dummy quick. Chill out, Chiefington. We got goodies. Oh, wrong button. That kid's knocked the frick out, that's for sure. Goody nation. I don't have knives. Very cool. Might just knock him out actually. What do you see it?
This body died.
Nice, imagine not playing anything. Ooh, some big metal, sick. Yeet. One joke there, two jokes here. Can I do something here? Oof. It's watching, very cool. What?
You,
oh.
Stop!
Oh.
He's legging it! He thinks he can get away!
Let me just go around. That'd be good. Very cool. Holy fuck, this kid's just chilling there. That's crazy. Just turn the corner, bro. It's that simple. Hey, what was the package? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Let me just kill these kids, to be honest. It's kind of annoying, yeah. Yeah, okay, the moment this kick him over, he's getting yoo-hooed. Just now. Oh my god, what the frick happened to the ship? It just turned! Wait. Yeet! Didn't even know what happened. It's crazy. I did not know it. It's mine. Thank you.
What's this? Rifle.
You there! Stay! Where? You.
What?
How can that be? It makes no sound.
It has a suppressor? Hello?
Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Holy punch. Air rifle. Needs to sleep or berserk darts as well as grenades and firecrackers.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Yeet. 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 Pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Very cool. Very savory. Very tasty. Yo. Oh. Cheapingtons, that was a prank.
My God, I heard rumors about that man. You don't need to be associated with that. Get away from
And I'm gonna put you to sleep. Right. Don't fall. He's gonna fall. Oh! Oofy. Let's be out. What? Okay, yeah, I know for a fact you didn't see me. I'm out. Eat.
Expecting trouble tonight?
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
There he is.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George.
Wait, what?
Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Oh, that's George Washington. What the frick?
Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
can't stop thinking about those poor devils in Port-au-Prince.
Such a threat.
How marvelous!
This is a predicament. Okay. Try it again.
My goodness, what a sight!
Thank you for coming. Nothing a bit of rest. You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Oh, I forgot this we can tackle you.
Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
Oh. Oh, okay, he's gonna be respawning now. That's crazy.
You! Stop there!
Ew.
That's a clear shot!
Yo, they're clamping my ship, bro.
Captain Cormac at the helm.
Give me some speed! Brace!
Cliff ahead!
Douse all but me!
Holy fudge, the fucking.
Brace!
Jesus Christ.
Brace your sons! Brace for impact!
Even Coup Cullen knew when to retreat, Captain.
Brace!
Didn't hit you, what the frick?
Loose all! Let's move!
Even if you could. Oh!
Brace!
Cameron's taken here! They fire many volleys.
Christ almighty! Christ! Just spamming attacks, kid.
Douse the gallants and royals! Let out some sail!
Stunsails out!
Fire!
Freaking dude.
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire! Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box. Spartan yourselves! Blues up!
Okay, yeah, we're not doing that again.
Sticks. Brace! Fire!
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. We're to meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Get the maids free!
Loaded, Captain!
Fire!
Guns in! Blew up gallants! Ready to march, sir!
It's all stone.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what does he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. Had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to give words or images.
Very cool.
Loose and trim too! Like a magic lantern.
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
Then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation.
Sure he'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin.
What's happening over there? Level 17 bird against the sausage.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
At a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Douse the rise and tops! We're safe! All safe!
He'll go ashore and he'll not scorn to buy some girl or god. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack Johnson!
Reef it all tops! Call down the canoe up!
There's a shanty here, please. I require it. Right there. Yeah. Which one is it? Please. Is it not going to tell me? I'm stuck right now. Very cool. Hello. Should upgrade your transmission. That makes sense. Hey, job. Hello. Oh. Frick.
come in and cast an eye about?
Okay, wait a minute.
I'm your most...
What's gonna happen to my freaking ship? Hello?
Which of my treasures might tempt you today?
What? I'll tell you so. An Arno sword. Ooh. What is happening here? Heavy shot, transported on the mountain. Heavy shot, score. I can't even upgrade anything. What the frick? Can upgrade this. Ammo grids. Burning oil strength. Mortar. I guess we'll get a ram upgrade. I literally can't get hit either. Wow, that's crazy. Holy fudge! That was sick. Look at this.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
Got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in our land to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots then an artillery brigade and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Hooded friends, very cool. Holy, what the fuck did you just notice they put in the freaking... Oh my. Taco gun.
Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram to cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by?
Aye, he sails these very waters, and he may have the precursor box.
Then let's find him. There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can't this blockade go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target is a smart man, but out of his element here.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. Refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
Well, he's back from a long voyage. Now there's a chance to get him.
Throws most of the Templars way, him out of the way.
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
This ice sheet can't stop us!
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
The boat patrols these waters closely. It's an ambush!
How will you sit down on our back? Smith must not escape.
Oh my, we're gonna get rammed!
Fire! 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 Challenge Royal, stood! Fire! Challenge Royal! Brace! Brace! Fire! Don't roll, but lane! Fire! Fire! Brace yourselves! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Taking a hit, Captain!
Fire! 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 Move and catch the wind!
Going down! Don't wait till Ahmed!
Fire!
Look out!
Fire!
Not there!
Ready here!
We've been hit!
Fire! Fire! Bring them in!
Because they're about to get sauce. Oh. The frick? Hey, look at me. Oh my. Reloading, brothers.
I don't see Smith's ship! There's Smith! He's moving again!
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Who's Thompson?
Niggas about to get sauce.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Trim the yards off the wind!
What?
Reef the mains!
What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
And the wind sucking me, that's
All in
crazy.
the stunsails! Loose all! Let's move!
Loose sail! Without all she'll check.
There's not enough rum in the world to warm you up in a place like this.
Squall cap. Now we know where he was headed. Barson has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
That water's big, cool, chill out. I'm gonna rope dart.
Yeah.
Check this out. What? Okay, dude. Are you dead ass right now?
This will be your end, assassin. You will regret this. Think about what you're doing, assassin. Your brother.
Oh my!
Somebody stop him!
Made it.
What are you waiting for? Kill him! Somebody
Excuse
stop
me?
him! What are you?
There we go. You got it.
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Wait a minute. Ooh. Wait, since this is a new island, right? So there should be a shanty here. Am I correct? Come on now. Shanty. Shanty. No. Pillar. Chest. Chests. There's no shanty here, huh? Okay. So come out. Eat.
I've got the precursor box.
Hey.
It's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Gerfaut. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight. Killing him was...
necessary.
But
nothing. Smith was a dangerous man. Templar. And what's worse, he had the precursor box. You should be proud of yourself, Shane.
Perhaps.
We should head for Albany now. James Walker, fellow Lawrence Washington gave the manuscript to reveal it. Sigawasi reported that James Walker rooted out many tribes from their ancestral lands. We have proof that he's been on countless massacres. He's one of the most devious and... He uses the letter of the law to serve his purposes. And when the law does not bend to him, he gets lawmakers to bend it for him.
What?
Mark my word, Shay. James Walker's a bureaucrat. He doesn't care how his actions affect others.
Oh, we got a fast travel move. Wow. Very cool. I'm gonna dip that one.
Glue's down! Catch some wind! As much sail as you can!
Loose sail! Put out all she'll take!
It's pretty nice. What about? That's level 20. Yeah, okay, see.
These waters are full of enemies.
Some shipwrecked cargo here, sir!
Oh boy, I think it's gonna turn quick. Ah! That was close.
Let's have a song then.
As we were fishing off Haysborough line, shooting and hauling and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, "Oh skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather."
The greatest frontier town of them all.
When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. We sighted a thrasher, slashing his tail. Time now, oh!
Oh. Any shanties here? That's the real question. Wrong button. Shanties, no. I'm just scared of the juice.
in Albany, sir. Just visiting.
My sister lives here. And how long are you planning to stay?
Only a few days.
Please wait here. So many soldiers posted. Is all this?
Oh, oh.
You come back here, you! Get back here!
Goofy. What is this?
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, but you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Wow.
Perhaps we should move further west. There are a lot of unhappy natives.
Holy fudge, is that your boy?
Ah, that must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant our colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly.
That
As
is
for the
indeed
manuscript. Captain?
your boy.
I apologize, sir. But Master Wardrop refused to hand it
I'm
over.
still going. Yeah, I'm still going.
He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
Oh wait, it's AC, it's cheeks. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
But I could dipping out.
You there? Ho!
I'ma just kill him.
I won't let you pass.
Cover him out.
Now, quicken the pace.
I'm killing that kid right the frick now. Huh? What? That's great. I should have just shot him.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Oh wait. It's that simple.
And now to Wardrop and the manuscript.
It was that easy, imagine. Wait, what? Oh, okay, kill him. That's what I'm about to say. I had to kill that freaking joke of a messenger with an air passage. He's gonna get heated. How about I head out work? How about to come home, Brian? Very cool. But yeah, Brian, this game is pretty cool though. Damn, what was I gonna say? What I'm really here for though is the story. Oh my, the story is about to go in, bro. The story is about to go big in. Hello, what the frick? Oh. I'll see you later. Wow, that's crazy. Holy fudge. What? Okay, then. What even happened there? Alright, we're up here, very nice. And this place is freaking full of Templars. Goodness, or not Templars, it's just full of freaking British jokes. First up, that kid's dead. That's simple. Secondly, we need to put you to sleep. Oh, that happens. What?
Hold that. Well done, soldier. Do not stop on my behalf. Again, young man, we will make a soldier out of you.
There you go, easy.
Stop!
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Got him. Rowdy Chief. Look at these freaking 4 red coats. Goodness. I'm gonna clap these dogs, dude.
My business can't wait.
Honestly, merchants are so unreliable these days.
I should just start dealing with smugglers.
I saw a giant bear the other.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Well, it's a part of the local wildlife. Your ritual shall
What service can I provide?
Oh my goodness.
Rum bit of business, that.
Unfurled, maids! Let's move! I have the manuscript.
Great.
What?
Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
No, go back. I just seen a freaking. You saw a freaking. Randy dandy.
patrol and not a Frenchman in sight. My God.
Nope. I still don't see it. Randy D&D, it's not here. It's crazy.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Wait a minute, what? Is there another one? Wait a minute, Doc. No,
Haul
Doc.
it all sail!
Anchor away!
There's another shanty. I require that shanty. Shanty Nation.
British are here to stay.
Where'd it go?
Have you caught?
Oh, maybe you've had enough pork.
Gimme. Gimme. Oh. Gimme. Oh. Leave it. Oh my god. Was that it? Wow, sucked. Screw the chief.
Oh.
Loose mainsails!
Stunsels! Let's catch this squall! That weather looks monstrous!
Captain has the helm!
Give me some speed! All sail, shall take it!
Who's topsails, gallants, and royals?
I thought I heard the old man say he heard Johnny Lee.
Douse the gallants and royals! For sail! All sail!
And it's time for
Where's the
us
royals?
to leave her. Leave
leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Which trouble, Captain Cormac?
Glue's up! These are sticks! Raise your voices!
Oh, do me, Johnny.
Let's have quiet a while.
Cliff, dead ahead, sir!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
All up, all but the main! Heave!
Reef! Shorten all sail!
Loose topsails, gallants and
Douse the gallants and royals!
Reef the mains! Blew up gallants!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Douse the royals and tops! Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Yes, ma'am.
Gentlemen, ladies, and good citizens within the sound of my voice. There is a plague of wild hare about. These creatures are devouring so much grain that the very crops that sustain our
Milo, Milo.
in the severed heads of these loathsome creatures.
There's a shanty. I seen it.
Hear ye! Hear ye! All good citizens are now.
What? Wow.
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Ah. Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is
taking searching.
Everyone is having medical complications.
Yeah. The army will melt.
Oh my, it's gonna disappear now further.
The weather's getting worse. You know where the warehouse is, soldier. Hide that.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher's.
I had the most extraordinary dream last night.
What about?
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty.
You're no losing it. Fasten up.
Is that the lot?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good. Put it with the rest.
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm's getting worse. Let's hurry back to Franklin.
Shay! Thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
It's a map! Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right. The nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Pope will be expecting me.